First.
Exburst.
Exburst.
Whoa, what's going on? Can somebody speak a little bit?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Is your audio messing up?
Yeah.
The Gremlin is here. Are you playing updated Doggos, Gremlin?
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I figured. What are your personal opinions on the 4 and 2 Megami?
I think he's garbage.
Okay. All right. I wanted to hear it from the source. I don't
okay,
think I don't think it's very good at all. Yeah, I don't think it's very good at all. I like the new was he a 2 or 3 drop?
Oh yeah, the
Megami?
cost is really nice.
Yeah, the new 2 cost, yeah. Darnell, you're not gonna stall me out, are you? Are we playing stall tonight?
Somebody's put you alive?
Okay, all right. I have to chop down a tree. Understood.
No! Please! What did I do?
Fuck that tree.
What's up, Rogue?
What did the tree do to you?
I appreciate you saying what's up, Cleric. How's everyone doing? I am on the road, but I am heading back to the house. Should be there in 6 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. But yeah, we'll get to it. How's everyone doing tonight? You guys ready to rumble?
I'm ready to rumble and/or Rama.
That's right. I just got. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh all day today, and I got a good deal on this new deck called Vanquished Soul, and it's based on fighting games. So that's. I know it's going to be the best new deck. I really don't give a shit about that. It just has to do with fighting games, so that's why I want to play it. So I don't care if it's the.
Oh, Vanquished Soul is cool.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, Yu-Gi-Oh's the best card. Well, okay, maybe it's not the best card game, but
Do not
It's
say
the
that.
best.
I was gonna say.
Here's the thing, though.
I actually
It
used
is
to be
not-
really
well-
competitive in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Let's say this. How about this, guys? It is not a card game. It is a board. It is a fighting board game. How does that sound?
No.
Need a little
Right.
bit more time to sign up.
It's called OTK. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
OTK first.
Here's the thing. Look, so in fighting games, right? In fighting games, it's when we start out in neutral, it's my skill versus your skill. And if I'm better than you, I'm going to stomp you into the ground. And I don't give a shit. I don't care to be friendly. I care to win. I'm not an asshole. I'm friendly. I'm there to learn everything like that. But when I play this game as opposed to other card games, it's not like, well, you got a chance to win and I got a chance to win, and let's see who's. No, it's if
I
I'm
get the best deck,
if
I
I have the
RNG the
combos in my
best
hand, I'm gonna
combo,
play them.
I win.
It's not
I
RNG.
do,
There's no RNG.
I
There's
mean,
no
I will
RNG, the
say
best
that like
combo.
when I was grinding regionals for the game, it did certainly feel like it as like such an uphill battle whenever you're going second. And I know that there are tools to accommodate that, like hand traps, board breakers, stuff like that, but I don't know. Recently, the power creep's gotten a little bit bad to the point where most of the engine is like hand traps. So
That's where you guys. That's where you guys are right. You guys are absolutely right that it's not a game. It doesn't seem friendly, and it doesn't seem fun, and it doesn't seem like there's a build-up, and that's exactly why I like it, because it's the anti-card game. It's the listen. If I get an opportunity to beat you, if I get an opportunity to kill you this turn, I'm going to kill you this turn. There's no like, well, okay, there's no having to wait to turn 8 to play your boss, and maybe someone beat you before turn 8. Sorry, go ahead with what you were saying.
Oh, I was just gonna say I played Belcher in Legacy for Magic.
Nice.
And there's a
I know
reason
about
I
it.
had
Yep.
multiple people want to slap me from across the table. It's because they couldn't interact with me. They RNG'd, they couldn't interact, so I won. It's
Too bad.
It's also why I
Is your
quit the
job to win
format.
or make friends?
Well,
Is your job to win or make friends?
well, my job's to enjoy myself and have fun.
Okay. Big thing is high competitive level. Yes, you are there to win. If you're going to locals and you're smacking people with present my dick status, no, that's not what.
No, I know.
Yeah, then you're
There's
the local
never-
piece of shit.
No, there's never any. There's never any about that. There's never any. Let me explain it better. I'm always polite. I'm always there to learn. I'm always there to support new players. I don't become a dickhead. It's just the game is very unforgiving, and I like that. I like that if I know my combo and I can beat you, like fighting game. If I'm Ken, and I end up getting a drop on you, and I knock you down, and then I get you on wake up, and then I'm hitting you.
You know,
Is not my goal to finish the game.
Here's the difference: people that are fighting in that game are high competitive players. You're not seeing casual Nancy's there. Casual Nancy's are at locals. You are going to switch them. There's a difference.
Oh, I will say something to note about Yu-Gi-Oh! How I describe it is that it is the most hyper-optimized engine of a card game. And what that means is that like what you want to do is going to happen almost every single game, but what the opponent wants to happen will also, happen almost every single game because the engines are so tight and, every single player wants their deck to succeed in that. And like the decks I played a lot of mid-range. I played a lot of Sky Striker. I played a lot of Sword Soul and stuff like that. But it was just really, really focused on the micro interactions once you get to like the higher level. And honestly,
that's exactly what
I loved it.
Exactly. And that's why, because in fighting games it's the same exact thing. In fighting games it's about the micro interaction. Okay, this move is unsafe on block. If I don't know that because I'm not a skilled player,
they will balance that or ban characters outright.
No. You're saying that you're saying Konami's not. Yes, they can balance it all day, but if I know what my opponent's gonna like, I still have basically. Let's put it this way. Let me try and make it basic. Okay, it's maybe not exactly like a fighting game, but it is in the fact that it's about small interactions. I have the freedom to do what I want, right? I have freedom. I can go in or I can hold back. And basically the name of the game is if you get to play out your combo, you try to end the game. And that's the same thing in fighting game. I don't know, whatever. I love it. I fucking love it. Also, it takes a very high skill. You cannot just be a new player, go into Yu-Gi-Oh! And expect to be like, okay, well, we're going to see. Like in Pokemon, as a new player, I could beat another player, and it'd be fine. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Is you have to do the reading, you have to do the studying, and it also, the more I put into Yu-Gi-Oh!, the better I'm going to get, and it's going to be. And there's such a high ceiling. There's such a very high ceiling. There's only so much you can do in Pokemon.
Your wallet needs to be as deep as that high ceiling, though.
Well, you know what? That's fair. That's every card. Well, I don't know about it.
That's what you have to take.
Whatever, but it
is a lot of players don't have the money for these $80 cards, these $100 cards when they print them as secrets and they're mandatory staples. That is where
that was my main problem. That's actually why I quit competitive, and that the Konami printing policy no longer aligned with player interests. Like when they printed SP Little Knight, and it was $120. Well, yeah, and then they printed the Charmy hand traps, and it was $130 for a single copy. And it was just really disillusioning for someone who like really wanted to stay in the competitive scene, because I love the game. I love the interactions. I love the skill expression. I think it's great, but it's just gotten to a point where you can't really justify spending it, especially in this level of power creep. Because now when the best deck is Malice or something, when guaranteed they can play through 2 or 3 hand traps going first, and you need to open 2 or 3 plus engine to beat them, it certainly feels like a really high investment to not a whole lot of yield when you're investing right now.
You guys are absolutely 100% right about everything you're saying about the problems of Yu-Gi-Oh! It is the one good thing I do have is I don't play. Playing locals or playing tournaments. This isn't as fun, maybe because you just get shut. I don't care. The thing is, if you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, you also can't be upset that you lose on turn 1, and I don't. If I lose on turn 1, I'm like, okay, that's the name of the game. But maybe next turn I go.
Yeah,
that was
the like expectation,
of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Like you know what you signed up for.
Yeah, but again, a lot of players play these older formats, which again, if you want to throw down in Edison or
Time Wizard formats, that's where, a lot of players like the back and forth. When you nullified basically your whole gimmick of one of your card types just because the game is too fast for it, there's an issue with your game.
Well, there's a fundamental issue in games. Magic's the same way. I used to play Bloom Titan, and I spent $900 and something to build out that deck, and then 2 weeks later they banned one card, and I couldn't resell it for over $100.
Oh, I won't, dude.
That's a
I'll tell
fundamental
you guys,
issue
I'm
with
the
all
first
of
to say
those
Konami's
combo-centric
got issues for
games.
sure, but dude, the just the interactions and what Yu-Gi-Oh is, problems and all, it's fantastic.
Yeah, like I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I really hope that the direction changes from what it is right now. Like I'm playing Duel Links right now at this moment.
You need a nuke to fix Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment, so do not expect anything close.
There is also
I believe that like in the direction Yu-Gi-Oh is heading, we certainly need some changes.
By the way,
would
Suma did
appreciate,
say
like-
that his computer froze and he's relogging, so if he's
I'm
not
here
checked
again.
in. Suma?
Yeah, I would appreciate
I'm
that
all
like the
set.
shift
We're
in deck
we're
design.
live.
I
We're
don't
good
know.
to go. I can kick some butt.
Yeah, I was talking about Suma.
All right, I know he's in here.
I'm listening to you
Oh,
about
he's in here
Yu-Gi-Oh,
now?
but go
Okay,
ahead.
cool.
Yeah, he literally said he's
I
here.
don't know. I really want to shift in the deck design because so far the recent decks have all just been so condensed in engine that it really just allows for this like really oppressive style of gameplay. So I would really appreciate if they shifted the deck design from like a higher engine, but I guess better consistency and like more variance. I really love decks like Sky Striker and Sword Soul, which have like a really high engine concentration, but there's just so many variants in the lines that you can play. But
that's the problem
right
when
now,
things get too generic. That's the big issue of,
I mean,
Yu-Gi-Oh right now.
I think generics are cool. I like them, but it's gone to a certain point where it's not really worth it to design cards like that anymore.
Agreed. I think
Dude,
a lot of
whatever
card
they're
games are
cooking
getting
at
into
my
that
whatever
problem
my
too.
roommates are cooking, it smells like a fucking dirty diaper, dude.
Well,
like a
tell your
nasty
kids.
Yeah, like I don't have any
I don't know if
problems
it's
with
cooking
Yu-Gi-Oh.
their
I just have a
dirty-ass
problem with
diapers.
what they've done with stuff like this.
They're always going to just fall flat on it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, look, I did quit for quite a long while.
I have heroes.
Well, I am still
that's the only
like
thing
out
I
of the
play.
TCG sphere for now. I don't know. Maybe when it gets better in a few formats, I might rejoin. But it's just been pretty bad on the competitive side. And I know that like a lot of people play casually and love it casually. Yeah, I mean, I know people play casually and they love it casually, and yeah, sure, that's cool.
Fantastic.
But
Because it's
I'm a
about the
competitive player.
right.
I like the optimization, and it just wasn't
It's-
really worth it anymore.
No, it's all about the interact. Like I said, it's the fight, and that's the big thing. It's the fighting games. It's about the interactions. It's about learning every single interaction. And for some people, that's too much. But for me, it's like, hey, I enjoy that because it means I always have something to learn and get better at, and it's just fun.
Okay.
So yeah, what I like about the interactions, what I'm about to say applies to around a year ago for Yu-Gi-Oh, in that the hand traps provided another layer of thought into gameplay, which I loved. And that when you do your combo, you know what line you're doing. The opponent can know what line you're doing, so then you know that they have a hand trap to stop it. And if they know that you know that obviously you have a hand trap, they can change their line. You can change the spot you're going to hand trap. It was just really cool because back then boards didn't automatically mean the game wouldn't last beyond 2 turns. Which, look, I understand that that's like the expectation you get when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but I really loved the interaction into a board. It was really fun. Breaking a board was really awesome. I think that decks that had a lot of engine and gas was really fun. It was great up until they released like Snake Eyes. Then it became too much.
Is Pepito? I'm still listening to you, Hyperactive, but is Pepito not playing tonight? Is that what you guys were trying to tell me?
I was trying to tell you that Suma had said his computer froze.
I remember about that.
Okay.
That's fine about Sumo, but I see Edwin's here, but not checked in and no deck. So I was going to drop him and start the tournament if that's what we're going to do.
Do we have 1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4,
Darnell,
5,
not
6,
Sumo.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Same
11,
icon.
12. We have
Alright.
12 players sitting in here. Just go through the list.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go through the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, we have 12 players and 12 players, so or there's 12 people in here. And so you didn't count me, right?
No, I didn't.
1, 2,
Okay, yeah, we have the
3,
12, so
4,
that should be
5,
fine.
6,
Just
7,
just
8,
run
9,
through it to make
10,
sure people can.
11, 12. Yep. Okay, if you don't hear your name called, you better open your mouth. No, that's not. I always say things for effect in there. Sometimes they're not. They're rude. AJ, Alan, Corey,
Here.
Dalton, Darnell,
Yep.
Hector, Hyper, Joey, Kyle, Matt V, Ryan, and Tyrese.
Cool. Yep.
Let's get this money. Okay, I'm clicking go. It's definitely going to be 4 rounds, or is it? Am I tripping? No, not 4.
12 players is 4 rounds.
Hey, let's go. Okay, before I hit this button, I should just go over the rules real quick. Please make sure that your game stage is that all of your games. Basically, if we could have it our way, there would be a border outside of we would be able to see more than your playmat. We'd be able to see your entire playmat, everything on it. We ask that you do not take your hand off screen. We ask that you keep your hand on screen so that there's no shenanigans. We ask that you keep your deck on screen in case there's either I don't know if there's probably not search
And
effects.
keep
but
your
sorry.
willies off screen because
Right.
that has been an issue on
What?
Digimon for
Wait,
a
what?
major event.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there was one of their regionals. A dude was just popping into live in events and just whacking his meat in the middle of it.
Well,
No.
that
I didn't
just
know
ruined
that
my
was, like, real
plans.
play
I wanted to
Digimon.
do that here too, man. God damn it.
So you're saying that's
Oh.
frowned upon, or
Just ruined my whole
You
game plan.
DQ'd and permanently banned.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
so
so
more
we
than
should
friend.
on it,
Got
win.
it, got
We
it.
don't need to see that. Okay. Also, please make sure that we understand that things can happen and things can be really. I mean, games with RNG and TCG and even games that you really put a lot of effort into can be really frustrating when things don't pan out, or when, for whatever reason, something happened and you get a little bit upset. We just ask that it's okay to be upset, but just make sure your comments don't reflect you being upset, or that if you're upset, you say, you know what, but you acknowledge that it's a game and that I don't know. I don't want to
I
control
wanna
your
be
speech.
upset.
Just
Leave me
don't be
be,
rude to
Rowan.
people. Right. Okay, guys. So, hey, I'm gonna
Just
press
play
the
it
button,
out.
but I think that's pretty much it. Let's get to it. It really smells like shit in this house, dude. And I really, dude,
fault,
it
I
smells
farted.
so fuck, dude. It smells like
I'm
a
sorry.
nasty
Just
diaper.
stop taking a massive dump right before you do
No,
your live
it's
stream.
it's something that they cooked. I think they made chicharron or something like that, and it smells like shit, dude.
The rerun of the century.
Round 1 fight.
All right.
All right, I gotta
You
get
already
your deck
know.
list up. Yeah, I know. I just gotta get it up so if I want to go
Gotcha.
over anybody in chat asking any questions, I can be like, yeah, he plays this.
That's the best Shadow Garden list you've ever seen.
I mean, honestly, I like mine a
Probably.
little bit more, but I have 0 experience, so it's just me bias being me.
You know
I'm gonna
what?
say mine's
Confidence
better.
is key.
Yeah, that's how you play any of these decks, right? If you walk into an event, you gotta
Exactly.
say with your whole chest, hey, this is best deck in format. No matter how many Shadow
Hey, you
Gardens
know
are
what?
in it.
Yeah.
No matter
The
how many
first
Fury
tournament I've
Furies.
ever played. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first tournament I ever played for UA,
Yeah.
full-heartedly, I told my brother, nah, I will win, and then I went undefeated.
Yeah.
Granted, I was playing, like, Blue JJK.
Yeah,
So.
flex, okay. And most people back then, like, that was just the two Yeah, 2 IP4 message literally just like, but how do I stop blue trigger?
Yeah, there
I
was
guess I'll
there was
run
not a
V-Rush.
single Gios player
Eh,
there, so I got off so lucky.
I rolled a 7.
Gotcha. Let me roll more than a 7. That's a 12.
Well,
That's
okay
more than a
then.
7.
Are you
All
first or
right.
second?
I'm going second. How do you want to cut?
Half for you.
Gotcha. Yep, same for you.
All right. You like these? You like these new APs I got?
Oh,
It's
hold
the
up.
dog.
Let me.
It's
So
dog.
you know how my desk is. So this is one. There's the other one. So I have to like lean over. Gotta
What's going on over there?
lean over to the laptop to see them. Oh, those are nice.
I got 2. I got 2. That's enough. That's
oh,
enough.
okay,
I
okay.
keep that. I
Yeah,
keep
you
that.
know what? I will keep this because that is funny.
5, 6, 7.
All right. Best of luck.
You too. I'm gonna start with Genos. Draw a card, discard a card. Nice. And we're gonna discard the Silver Fang because you don't touch my shit. Go ahead.
All right. Draw for turn. Let's go 1. I'm gonna copy you. Shoko. Draw.
Black and white dog.
I mean, not yet.
Okay, okay.
I'll pitch. I'll pitch this new A.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go again. We're gonna go another Shoko. Draw.
Ooh.
Let's see. It's a
Anybody?
couple things, but I think I get rid of elephant. Go ahead.
Ooh, that is honestly kind of concerning. Oh yeah, that was perfect. Puri, Metal Bat, go.
Draw for turn. Ooh,
What I
okay.
wouldn't have done
Let's
for a
get
step.
gaming. Gotcha. Let's go 2 cost. Top 3. And I'll dump this to the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
Go for a domain.
Mm.
Then we'll go for I could do a couple things. Yeah, okay. I'll go like this, another one.
Okay.
Top 3. Nothing. Oh well.
That's fine.
Then we'll go like this, and we'll go raid.
Ooh.
Add elephant, and then
Hey, missing.
go play one from the hand.
Set to resting.
Yeah, let's go totality. Let's go combat. We'll go top life.
Get trigger.
All right, go ahead.
Play Metal Bat.
Gotcha.
Cards in hand?
3.
3. All right. We are going to special doggo.
All right. Lego Yoda death sound.
I have a what sound?
Lego Yoda death sound.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, do you know the Lego Yoda, like that
No.
sound file of him going Arr!
No.
Aw.
We are going
It's hilarious.
to.
It's like oh yeah.
It's about me taking you on right here, right now.
Yep.
Metal Bat,
Bat.
Raid Genos.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Swing top life.
Yep. Bada bing. Final.
Woo. Go ahead.
All right. Draw for turn.
Yeah, the hand was 2.
Yes.
The hand was 2 zeros and a Genos, and I was like, fuck it.
Let's go 1, 2, 4. Megami. He's gonna bring out Hmm. Yeah.
You can't do Elefante because you have nothing to bounce.
Yeah. I mean, I could technically do it. It just wouldn't be good.
yeah, I gotcha.
Then we'll go 1 for 10 shadows. Go draw. Honestly, how much are the 2 on your front line right now? 4Ks?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
My front line will only be 4Ks.
Okay. Then honestly, yeah, okay. I think I can get away with Elephant bouncing Totality right now.
Okay.
Then we'll go combat, we'll go 4K.
All right, where do you want it?
We'll go top.
Draw a card.
Alright. And then we'll go 4K also at the top.
Alrighty. Final.
Alright, go ahead.
Alrighty. Draw. Play Genos? Or yeah. Play Genos. Draw a card. Discard a metal bat. Kill Elefante.
Yep.
And raid Genos.
Gotcha.
Swing 4K, top life.
Yep. Bada bing, add to hand.
Swing 4K, bottom life.
Gotcha.
Bottom. Yeah, now we're doing a
That's
fancy.
Wow. Ooh, there it is.
Oh, god damn it. Swing 4K.
Yep.
Top of life.
Right. Bop. Draw.
Okay. See, this is what's so scary is you're hitting triggers. Like it's
Yeah. Alright. Drop turn. Let's see. Let's go push up. Megami, push up.
chickadee.
Yeah, we'll go push up Shoko. Then we'll go Totality. We'll go Totality. And then yeah, we'll go 2 cost up front. I'll send this new A to sideline. Then we'll
Alrighty.
go combat and we'll swing for 4.
Where do you want it?
We'll go top again.
Alright. Draw a card. Damn.
Alright. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Draw. Alright. Push Piri up.
Gotcha.
Play a metal bat. Play a watchdog man. Raid metal bat. We start swinging 4K.
Gotcha.
No cards in hand makes him a
block
4K. Okay.
Yeah, block with Shoko.
Swing 4K. If you block him and he wins the battle, I draw a card.
Okay. I suppose I'll take this one. Where do you want it?
Middle. Yeah.
Alright. Bop. Garden at the hand.
That's scary. 4K, same text.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you have 2 dogs.
We'll go chump.
And 4K.
And we'll go chump.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Alright. Push. Let's see. Let's go one of these for go Shoko. Draw. Pitch black and white. Let's go for a garden. Then there's some things that I could do. I could I mean, it's worth it. I suppose, kinda, yeah. So I'll pay for garden. And we'll go combat.
Alrighty.
We'll go 45 damage 2.
My Piri dies.
Yep, we'll go 45 damage 2.
You have 2 more attacks after that. I'm gonna take because I
Yes.
have active triggers
Alright.
in my deck.
Yeah. We'll go top 2. Just keep
Top
going
2?
down.
These 2?
Yep.
Okay. Active trigger Genos, draw trigger Genos.
All right.
7K double
4K. Yeah, we'll go 4K
block,
trigger, restand.
stand.
Yep.
And then block.
And then we'll go. Yeah. Oh yeah, he has. You're
Double
taking the
block.
4.
No, it's double block. He blocked the 4,
okay.
he blocked the
Gotcha.
other one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Go ahead.
That's why I always take that one. AP draw. Push up metal bat. Play a Puri. Special kill the Megami.
Yeah.
All right. You're at 2 life,
Yes.
so I should have the W here. 4K.
I mean,
He has impact, by the way.
yeah. So we probably should take it.
Okay.
Yeah. Which one?
Bottom.
All right.
That's your active
Bada
trigger.
bing. Final.
Okay. Impact.
Well. Dang. Only Steel is the other order. GG's.
Ooh. Yeah, this matchup I think literally comes down to me getting Genos and an active trigger.
Yeah.
If I don't see Genos, I don't win.
Oh, that's rough. Where's all my dang? I didn't have anything to play stuff active.
To be fair, you never get your shrines against me. I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah.
It's...
Oh man, I had to get that one off light.
I know. That's how, like, I tried to give it to you.
You know what? Hey, I appreciate it. You're a kind man, giving me my shrines.
Hey, always help the homie out. Oh, metal bat. God, I love this deck so much, man. But check out these APs. Like, look how good those are. Oh,
They are pretty nice, yeah.
yeah.
I am still looking for these, for like the hollows of these.
Those are from the box, right? Volume 1?
Yeah, they're from the box.
Those are volume 1s, right?
Yep.
They should be on TCG Player, are they not?
There's like not a lot of listings.
Oh, so it's inflated?
Yeah.
I gotcha. Well, hey, we had the fastest game, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, I mean,
Who would have
we're
thought?
both playing hard aggro.
Yeah.
Yeah, who would have thought?
All right, I'm going to go spectate Cleric. I'll see you, man.
Gotcha,
Jeez.
see ya. GG's.
You got it.
All right, good game. What'd you open with? A lot of 4 costs?
Yeah, I drew 4 ratios. I drew
Okay.
my place. I drew my place at a ratio.
Oh, Academy does that. Top 5, search for 2 cards, and then
Oh yeah.
put the rest in the bottom of the deck. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So then we are going to. That's all impact. This is double block.
All right.
All right.
Their
We
game
will
match.
play another Gojo.
Mhm.
5-1. So when play, look at top 5 or top 3 and look for one of his abilities: lapse, blue, reversal red, or hollow purple. I put it in my hand. Nothing because
Well, you're supposed to do that twice. The first time you played those cards.
yeah, I screwed up.
It's okay.
And then I'll go ahead and play another Gojo. He's double block and can't be targeted unless you pay an extra AP.
I see.
But he's only 3,500.
Okay.
I'm going to activate her main. I'm going to pitch this Togi, and I will activate him. So,
Okay, so you pitched the Togi to make it active? I think you said last time, right?
Yeah, with her. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and because that Rico, same card, is in my sideline, all 3 of these Gojos get 1,000 BP and impact 1.
Okay.
So they're 5K impact 1s right now. Just
Yep.
on my
Take every one of them. Yeah.
So 5K impact 1.
Top or bottom?
We'll go bottom.
Here, correct?
Yep.
Blue
Okay.
color trigger.
Raid cannot.
Awesome. 5K impact one. Bottom.
Draw a card.
And 5K impact one. Bottom.
Damage, nothing.
All right, and I pass turn.
Are they still 5K or no?
Nope.
But I just for the turn.
Yeah.
You imagine staying 5K? We don't get shit like that until Shy gets it off draw triggers. Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
AP draw. So
Glare.
that's great.
Thing when I wasn't even looking for a thing. Yeah. How does know about free?
Okay. 4K.
4K. That middle one's not 4K, is it?
The mid one's 4K.
The middle one is 4K.
So 4K, 4K, 3.
Oh, you got a 3 there. Okay, I can block a 3. So I can take that one. Top, bottom.
Yeah, right there. That's fine.
Bottom?
You had it right there. Yeah.
It's a color trigger. I'll freeze your which one's 4K? I'll freeze that one. Yeah.
For the turn?
It's
Or just
it's a frozen, so it's a stun. So on my turn,
okay.
it'll be rested.
Okay. Go.
Draw a card.
If we got closer, yeah. It's interesting seeing this deck for the first time. The Gojos.
No.
Do not just get drunk. Disturb the peace. Oh no, but me and
you're gonna have some specials in there. It's gonna suck.
Go all the way.
So we'll drop this out of there. That'll go to removal. I'll put Gojo on the back line. I'm gonna do with that out of there. We'll play Shoko Leary. We'll draw a card, pitch a card. Her. This Gojo I just played has damage too if I have a Ghetto on the front line.
Okay.
And then when sidelined, I can look at the top 3 cards of my deck and reveal a Gojo, Ghetto, or a Shoko. And
okay.
this is Shoko. And I can put it in my card. If I do, I pitch a card.
Okay.
So then I'm going to play Okinawa Trip. Look at the top 5 for Gojo, Ghettos, or Rikos. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Disturb the peace.
Either. Oh, for sakes, I did it again. I shouldn't have done that.
Miss on
there's
4
one Gojo.
media.
I'll put those on the bottom. Put this
Go
in
to
my
channel.
hand.
Do I know you?
And I'll go to combat.
And it was still 5K active, right? 5K impact?
5K impact.
Oh, yeah.
So 5K.
Everything is. Oh, the last one is a 5K impact too, or no?
No, this is just double
That one.
block. Yeah.
Okay,
so
okay,
5K
fine.
impact 1. We'll go bottom.
Yeah.
Respect the hell
Okay,
out
so I'm
of me.
taking all 3. Nothing.
Okay, bottom.
Nothing. Oh. Choose one character on your opponent's front line, 35, and return it to the hand. Does anybody like that? Oh,
Yeah.
that one. Yes, go to your hand, please, sir.
To my hand. Okay, and we'll go impact 1.
Yeah.
Bottom. Yeah.
Raid. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Disturb.
And I guess I will pass my turn.
After. Please, coach. One card. Draw. AP draw. Okay, we can do something. Wait. All right, so let's see. I have 2. Tap AP for. Wait. No, I will have to play cards on tap 2. So if I play the Yui first, and then I tap out into everything. Yeah. Okay. So I play this for this. Bring this back.
Interesting cards.
Tap. This on top 2.
I know he's popping.
You AP drawed, right? Then played a card?
No AP drew.
Oh, I thought AP drew. Okay.
So did I?
I think you did.
Okay, so AP drew.
Then
Play the Yui.
You would have 2. Yeah.
Okay. So the only option would be can't kill. So it would be this and this. Yep, that's all I could do. Getting my notes. Both have impact. Tap. Let's just see what happens.
Yep.
Impact.
Take top
Bottom.
bottom. It's an active. I'll activate this Gojo. 3.
Okay.
He gets 3,000.
4K.
Block.
4K.
Is that impact or no?
Nope.
No. Okay, I'll block that one.
And swing draw.
And I'll block your impact.
That was so bad.
Draw a card. Gonna move up Gojo. I'll play Ghetto on the front. And play Gojo on the front. And play Gojo on the back. I will activate her to that and restand this Ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on the front line with Gojo. He gets 1,000 BP.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a 4K. So I will just start off with the impact. Oh, and because I have Gojo on the front line, he's damaged 2. So I'll start off with impact.
Okay. No trigger. You win.
Oh,
that was so bad.
Literally, my finals were all at the bottom, and then I dug so deep, I found them again.
That Riku card is fucking insane. Holy, that is such a good card.
Yeah, Gojo the Gojo deck is nuts.
The Gojo deck is crazy. It is.
I had no idea it was that good. Like that, and I read that Riku card, and when I first read it, I was like, "Oh yeah, whatever. She has synergy, but you need 2 cards." And I didn't realize, no, you just stand 1. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
good card, good.
It is.
Good card, good.
I couldn't get past 3 life. That was so great. I mean, 3 energy.
Yeah, I started placing down those Gojos. 5K impact 1 is little.
Yeah,
3
no,
of
that
them
was fine.
And the other nerd had double damage. Like just
yeah, this one got double damage. Yeah.
It sounds like someone's gonna start building this new deck.
Once
good,
it's cheap enough, hell yeah, of course.
And I don't run the 6/2 Gojo.
It is dirt cheap. I think it's they're all rares and lower.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's only 1 new super rare.
Yeah, that's the double damage one.
Yeah, like
that's
the
that
whole
one there.
deck is probably under $40, if not.
Nah, cheap to me
and
is
I'm
like
only
$10.
I'm only running 3 of them.
I buy
I'm
$10
saying if you're
decks.
buying brand new, like every single card,
Yeah, I do have to do that. I own 0 Gojo shit. Everything I
you
packed
didn't
for
buy
it, I
Toto?
traded away. I was like, yeah, I don't care. I'm playing Toto. Clap.
And you do not need the 6-2 Gojo from step 1.
Yeah, I
do.
figured that card's ass.
I do not run them.
Yeah, that card
Because
seems horrible.
and the Ricos can't stand them. They can't restand them.
What?
Because it's 5K or less.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Or no, it's not 5K. It's 5 energy or less.
That is why would they
Yeah.
do
Play the
like
20
just
energy cards.
let it
Yeah.
stand. Like that's that would have at least been a saving grace. But anyways, GG's. See y'all.
Yeah, GG's, man.
GG's,
Good
bro.
games.
Do, 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 do.
All right, just waiting on one more group to report, and we're all good, players.
Is all good.
All supported.
They just reported. All right, so let's.
Okay.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Are we all settled down and all ready and all ready and all settled down?
Yeah.
Ready to
Yeah.
go.
Reports unknown.
Anyone else hyped for Dan to Dan season 2?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna spam the shit out of that. That's gonna be so good.
For table 1, Hyper Gremlin.
Hey. Yo.
I love fucking with Rogue One.
Yeah, yeah.
Heyo.
Yo. I am unmuted. Yes. Good.
I talked over him, and then he was having a hissy fit, so I went like, "Okay, cute, bye."
Bye.
Anything to mess with that man. It's all fun.
Oh, of course. All right, so this
How
is
have
the
you been?
matchup that matters. Which of us gets the free box this month, right? Oh no, we still have tomorrow.
No, me and you are tonight actually dedicates it. We're both top 4. I have to at least win 2 of my games to at least place in the top 8, and I proceed.
I'm the free to play though. That's the thing.
Rick said everyone's free to play.
Oh,
Nobody's been
okay.
paying.
Gotcha.
He's like, what am I supposed to do at this point?
Yeah.
Rick, I told Rick, do you want me to pay at least once so at least you have something? He's like, no, don't pay for tomorrow. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I mean... high roll, weird symbol is 6. That's a 7.
Symbol is 1. 4.
I will be going second.
Okay.
How would you like me to cut?
In half, top 8 to the bottom.
How
would you like
so in half and then this top 8 to the bottom?
Yep.
Okay, let me make sure I count it out properly. 4, 7, 8.
Yep.
I want you to do it in half, and then I want you to do it in 1/3 and then 1/16. So in half is fine.
Okay. I was about to say, are you just reverting it back? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6, 7.
We'll keep. Perfect curve is perfect curve.
Yeah, we take curves. I think this is a keep. Yeah, I'm on the draw.
6, 7.
4, 5,
Yep.
6, 7.
Start us off with an Ichigo Kurosaki.
Alrighty. Flashy Flash Puri. Go.
Okay, draw. So you brought this deck to town.
Yeah.
We'll play Kiranon, and then we'll hard play Ichigo Kurosaki, looking at the top, mill the top. Go ahead.
Draw. We go Flashy Flash. into Watchdog, pass. He's a
Okay.
4K.
Draw. We're at 3. Let's see. Play Ichigo again. Look at the top. Leave on top. Play. Mr. 4K himself in the energy line. And then we will play Ichigo Kurosaki. Go ahead.
Alrighty. We will play a Watchdog.
Yep.
We will play a Raidless Metal Bat. We will
Sure.
special the Ichigo that can have double damage.
Okay.
4K, bottom life.
Bottom life it is. Raid Ichigo. Mathematically, what is the negatives here? Not a goddamn fucking thing.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Draw. AP draw. We'll play Kiranon. And we'll hard play Rukia Kuchiki. Swing 4K.
Where do you want it?
Middle, please.
Nothing.
Okay, go ahead.
So funny enough, that was the last no trigger in my deck. I only play 3. Okay. This is interesting. So if I push him up, yeah. Push Piri Piri up.
Yep.
Play Genos.
Yep.
Play Tornado pitching Metal Bat so she comes in active.
Sure.
Kill the Ichigo that can have impact.
Okay.
Yep. 4K.
Where?
Closest to you.
Getsuga Tensho. Kill Watchdog.
Alrighty. Swing 4K.
Where?
Bottom life.
Okay. Rukia, restand, make this 7K.
Go ahead.
Draw. Let's go. AP draw. Cool. Exactly what we needed here. Leaving. Bring Kiranon up. We'll play Rukia down. Bankai. Raid Rukia. Draw 1, 2, 3. Trash 1. 6, 7, 8. Trashing 2.
What 2 did you trash?
Both Ichigos. Raids.
Okay.
And then we'll Getsuga Tensho the Terrible Tornado.
Alrighty.
Okay, start off 4K.
Where do you want it?
Top, please.
Draw a card.
Okay. Swing 4K.
Where do you want it?
Bottom.
Color trigger. Nope.
Swing 2K.
Block with Metal Bat.
Swing 25.
Where do you want it?
Bottom.
Active. There it is.
Go ahead.
Draw. AP draw.
Mhm.
Okay. Move Genos up.
Yep.
Silverfang to the front line. Special kill your Rukia.
Can you stop getting your damn specials?
I'll work on it. Stop getting yours off life. I'll discard Genos to Puri Puri for his effect.
Sure.
Swing 4K.
Where?
Bottom life.
Life is good. Draw a card.
All right. Swing 4K.
Where you like it?
Middle.
Middle is this. Bunkai.
And swing 4K.
2K block.
Okay, go ahead. Now for you to target any of my shit, you have to discard a card while Silverfang's in play.
Okay. So bring this up. How is fucking Flashy Flash worded?
You cannot block him except by characters that are 3K or smaller if I have 6 or more things in play.
Okay, that's cute. Play Ichigo. Play Ichigo. And then we'll raid Ichigo here.
Alrighty.
Milling 2, 1, 2. I have to target him?
No, you have to discard a card to target any of my shit.
Okay. Discarding the last card in my hand.
All right.
So, let's get rid of some annoyances here. Raidless does nothing, right? Or does he have shit?
Nullify impact, nothing, 2K35.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just in case. Yeah. 10. We're just going to kill your metal bat here.
All right.
Okay, start off. Swinging 4K.
Where do you want it?
Middle.
Active trigger. Let's go with Puri Puri, maybe? You have a 4K, 2K, 2K. 25, 25. Okay,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
then Puri Puri. So block,
Okay,
block,
swing
block.
4K? Yeah.
Block, block, block.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Draw. AP draw. All right. Play Silverfang.
Yep.
Play Metal Bat.
Mhm.
Swing 4K.
Where would you like it?
Closest to you.
Raid Ichigo. We will raid the boy.
All right. Swing 4K.
We'll block 4K.
All right. Go ahead.
Draw.
Silverfang's ability does not stack, by the way. You still just have to discard one card.
Okay. Draw for AP.
Access to the web.
Bring that up. Skill. We'll remove 4. 4. Draw a card. Play Kiranon. Play Rukia. The energy line. Okay. Starting off, we are swinging 4K.
Silverfang blocks.
Swing 4K.
Puri Puri blocks.
Swing 4K impact.
Which life?
Top.
Add to hand.
What was the card?
Metal bat.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Draw. AP draw.
Yep.
Push metal bat up.
Yep.
Flashy flash up.
Okay.
Tornado pitching metal bat to make her come inactive.
Sure.
4K.
Okay. Flashy Flash is 3K or less?
3K or less can block him.
3K or less. Block there. Okay. We'll block 25.
4K.
4K.
We'll swing 35.
4K.
And 15. Go ahead.
3K.
Yep.
Yep. Draw.
Dun, 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 dun.
AP draw.
Dun, 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 dun.
Move up. Move up. Play Kiranon. Skill of Ichigo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Draw a card. Then we'll play Oryu to draw a card, to trash a card. We will trash Ichigo Kurosaki. Okay, Mr. Impact Boy.
Genos. GG.
GG's.
Holy fuck, dude. You really like drawing those 3 ones, don't you?
Okay, gentlemen, I'm really curious to see what, now that you guys have played through that match, what do you think were the interactions or the moments that, you know, either won you the game, Kyle, or cost you the game, Joey? And I'm not saying you guys made mistakes. I'm saying what RNG or what, you know, what triggers did you hit? You know, when was the tipping point, you think?
Well, you drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of your 4Ks.
Nice.
In a deck that has 4, 8 plus 6, 14. And I drew 8 of my 4Ks out of the 21.
Yeah, do you guys feel like that's right? You know, is there a certain set of stats that could, you know, predict a game like?
No.
You obviously can't predict a game like how it's going to go, but can you say like, hey, on average, games that one player draws into these 4Ks and hits this many special triggers will always beat out this player that drew this many special and this many 4Ks?
It wasn't the specials. Again, it came down to the fact that I kept magic numbers against Flashy Flash because a lot of people, I had to keep double checking on
Thanks,
Flashy
Tio.
Flash.
Appreciate it.
Flashy Flash will fucking kill me.
Yeah.
Okay.
He managed to be able to keep a 25 in the front line without getting punished.
So you're playing around. So you're saying there was a little bit of technical. You're playing around a certain card. There was some.
Yeah. If
matchup
he didn't
knowledge
play
that
around
had to do with
Flashy
it.
Flash, he lost. If he didn't play around it properly, he
Okay,
lost.
so the matchup knowledge. So in this case, it's some matchup knowledge was definitely at play.
Yeah. Flashy Flash is the most
Okay.
intimidating thing against any 4K spam deck. You have to be conscious to leave something there, and your triggers have to reward you. I'm gonna say it, Ride. You love drawing all of your non-triggers and never getting them in life.
You hit 1.
I hit 1 out of 3. You hit 0.
4.
No, I run 3. I have 3 no
I play
triggers.
4, and you hit 1 of them.
You will play. Oh yeah, I hit 1.
I did
Okay,
a 0
then you
cost
drew
issue
the other
goes.
3. Then you drew the other 3. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, but GG's, bud.
Yeah, GG's. No, that was really the decider, is because we both play such a low non-trigger count
Mm-hmm.
that it's basically, if I draw my non-triggers, my life is deadly as fuck.
Yeah. I was drawing 2 of my only 3 non-triggers. I thought I was going to be A-okay, and then, sometimes that happens. You hit it. My final last card in my entire deck that is not a trigger. It happens.
I mean,
That's
I
a
hit it,
portion of the
like,
game. We play
what,
the game
at
because we like RNG.
Yeah, and that's the whole point. Is like we design our decks to make so few non-triggers that
Mhm.
once you start smacking face, for a fact that it's not gonna. There's very little chance that it's not going to be there. But again, in this matchup, it's really just play to flashy flash, because
Mhm.
flashy flash is a respect card.
Yeah.
And again, that's what I kept doing, was keeping. You had 2 flashy flash, I had
So
2 bodies ready
Yep.
to chump it. I was
The
like, I don't care losing anything else.
It almost got to the point where I was gonna start specialing those guys, but that's realistically not the right call because they can't hurt me. Like, they sit
Yeah.
there, and if you take a turn off to raid them, you better be winning that turn, or you're screwing yourself and I win the following turn. So,
Yeah.
you play around the flashy flash and pray that I don't get Metal Bat Raid. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
because
that
Metal
was
Bat
really it.
Raid the
It's like-
entire time was like, yeah.
looming all over me, but you
Yeah.
had to slam it down. You had to slam down your Metal Bat Raid early, and I was like, okay, it's raidless. We're about to just let this thing ride because I don't care about it being
Yeah.
a nullify impact at the moment.
I didn't see any of his raid targets until like turn 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I hit it off life.
Yeah. So it's always important just knowing what the opponent's deck is, and that is like key points.
Yep.
I'm just notorious of my non-raid characters are usually in my deck.
Yeah.
So tell me
Is
what you know about it, Taylor Gang. Shit.
All right, I'll go
I don't know if I'm
spectate.
smart. Oh, I am.
Or raid, make your Cornelia not be able to attack until the start of my next turn.
Yeah.
And then we will move to battle, and I'll just start with the 5k impact 1 damage 2.
Good game.
Good game.
Oh, I came at
Rest
the
of my
end.
life was final, draw, and get.
We're gonna play.
That's huge.
Okay. One more. Play.
Damn.
All right, hold on. So I can still active main and switch. So he gets double block anyway. Got 2 kitty tones. Baby. Active main.
Appreciate you being sub, Tio.
Bitch. For this kitty toe, let's use 3k still. And that has impact.
Which also has impact? Is it the non-raid?
The rated one.
The rated one has impact. Okay.
Both of them have impact. Yeah, both of them have impact. So.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Ooh, what am I gonna do here?
He has to draw the chick. So he has to get the chick in play.
3k.
And I think he can bill himself that
Hope
much.
you
1,
don't-
2, 3 from the tree. Any additional card. Actually, attack with his guy does it. So he should be good. If he doesn't die here. But he's getting attacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And he has 3 blockers, so 4 life. Yeah, that's not looking good.
All right, let's go. Get it.
See ya.
2k.
I will block. Actually, I will take. Nothing.
Okay. 4k.
I will take.
with the impact. Swing, draw.
We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4 swings. I can block. That's 5 swings. 2 impact. This one kills the impact. I take 1 period. Okay, I'll take it. Special. GG's.
GG's.
Bam.
4 cards in deck, like always.
So that doesn't deter me. Like I have a friend.
Oh
I have
yeah.
a friend. He plays Yu-Gi-Oh, and he always loses to me. And it's not. I don't try to just be mean. It's he loses to me, and he gets upset, and I'm like, I don't get salty with him, but I'm like, hey, that frustration you feel, that frustration is not you're mad because you lost. The frustration you feel is the effort that you're putting in is not bearing fruit, and that can be frustrating. But you have to keep pushing through that.
Oh, something I always tell people, because I used to like coach competitively in TCGs. Something I tell people is that the better players will always lose, but what separates their mindset from the players who aren't competitive is that they know that if they put themselves in a position where loss affects them less, then they'll get less mad. And the madder you are, the I guess the worse you'll play. And so putting yourself in a position where your variance doesn't affect your gameplay as much as the opponent does will guarantee you to improve. Because if you have less variance in your games, you'll know what to do each time. Your scenarios, like your how do I say this? Networking your hand. That'll get so much better. You can analyze the game state more. It's just about taking the losses that aren't your fault and trying to mitigate that.
Okay, yeah. Exactly. It's like, okay, I lost this time. Okay, now I'm not going to let that slip me. Oh, damn, I should have drolled. I should have asked. Okay. That was the thing to ask, not this. And you take notes, and it's literally just okay, I'm learning. Maybe it's compulsive learning that are going to make the Yu-Gi-Oh players very strong. Not compulsive winning or compulsive buying. You know what I mean? And I definitely get that there is an unfortunate circumstance where the power creep is so crazy that you can be playing a very, very good deck, but the newest deck just has that much more recursion and that much more ability, extenders and ability to play through stuff. That's the reason Snake Eye was so good, is it can play, it has every card is a 1-card combo, and so it can just play through your Ash and your Droll and your Nib and all those things.
Yeah, I definitely feel
I like
like
Snake Eye.
the engine.
Ichigo.
Yep.
Oh, it's almost over. He has 1 life and 1 card in front
We
line.
will
His opponent has 2 life.
rid up the Rukia,
Yep.
and then we will freeze the 5 cost. I mean, not 5
Yep.
cost, the 5, but yeah.
5,000. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
And then I guess the only move is to rate up this Ichigo.
Yeah.
Then we'll reduce both Sukunas by 15.
Yeah.
And then we'll activate its effect. We'll trash in Zegetsu to draw 1. 5k, just a 5k. Then when attacking, I draw a card. Because I trash Zegetsu, it can't be blocked by 3k or less.
Yeah, that's all good. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. One to go. 5k, draw a card. Top.
Yeah, take your pick. I can't. Sure. Add to my hand.
And 4k.
I will sack one of these.
Yep. Pass over to you.
All right. Thank you. I think that's pretty much it. Draw. Okay. I will move 1 up. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I will
5.
play the fist onto let's say the Ichigo. And last card, the card you saw me have. I will stun the Renji.
Yep.
And look at top 5, 4, 5.
shrine this time. And we're gonna go attacking. So let's go 4,000.
Good game, bro.
Good
GG.
game. Good game. Good game.
I saw my raids way too late, bro.
You're allowed. Like my friends can tell me, "Fuck you, fuck off, you piss." Any money, I don't mind anyone saying, "Hey, Rogue, I have a problem with you. I think this is what you should do. This, you should do that," because I want to learn from my mistakes, or if I'm making someone uncomfortable, or if I'm making a bad time for people. I just need to know, dude. The worst thing you can do to me is let me know you have a problem with me and just disown me, rather than give me a chance to say, "Okay, I made this mistake." And a lot of people do that out of fear. They think you're not going to be receptive to them, so they just don't even try, and they just cut you off. It's horrible.
No, he has to play through his losing against that deck. That's all it is.
Exactly.
He
Just
has
keep
to play
playing
against-
that
keep playing.
rematch, Ray. Exactly.
I hate Gias. My soul. Hate purple Gias.
Right.
And I will continually play against it until I figure out a way I can beat it with every deck that I have. Period.
Exactly. Because in some days, Dre, you're gonna say, okay, you know what? Competitively speaking, hey, I got to take the loss on if I go up against purple code. But I'm hoping to dodge the purple code, and I've got everything else. If I get to purple code, you know what? I do have some of the plays mapped out, and you hedge your losses.
Yeah, it's a 60-40 against me, so hope I don't brick.
All right, players, it is time for the next round. The timer has begun. Table 1, Tyrese versus Joey. Table 2, Dalton versus Darnell.
The ego of it all. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alrighty, opponent. Where are you? Tyrese. Interesting deck. Very interesting.
What's up, Joey? Your opponent is Tyrese, Red Dragon. Red Dragon has an issue finding table 1.
I'll jump up to lounge if you're cool.
Yeah. And then the other thing to be aware of is that he's in lounge, and we can do that. I'm hoping he comes back from AFK, because I was trying to contact him and it wasn't.
He's
receiving
AFK.
it. He may be. But let's go back in the lounge and let's try hard to get a.
Yo.
Hey, Red Dragon, are you here, sir? Tyrese, hey, all right, player, good. Fantastic, we made it.
You might be muted on your end or something.
Oh yeah, Red Dragon might be muted. Yeah. Oh, dude, that KO Ken, that King Kai sleeve is sick, man.
Yeah. We cannot hear. Oh, he left. Now
I
he's
think
back.
he's gonna try it again.
Yeah, if you are
yeah.
talking, you might be connected to the wrong audio source or something, because you're not muted in Discord.
Yeah, headphones or it might be the. Yeah, I have a lot of issues like that with mine.
It takes a lot of people a little while to learn Discord.
Joey, are you a full-time dungeon master?
Yeah, that's what I do for a living.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's great.
Right now, so I was a teacher.
Hello. Okay, cool. Hey,
Cool,
I'm
man. I'll let you guys play. We'll talk later, Joey. You guys have a good match, and I'll give you a time extension if need be.
Thank you.
Bye.
Your camera is off, by the way.
Oh yes. I'm sorry if I
You're fine.
You're solid,
Red Dragon.
dude.
Hey,
We're
there's
good.
a first for everything.
We're here-
And Joey is one of the best opponents for you to have, as a matter of fact.
No, I
If
expect
in regard to
a win.
kindness and all that.
He gets an automatic L.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I am being sarcastic. You're good.
Great. But this is my first event here, so
Oh, well then in that case, I definitely get my first win, right? I've been here for months. Nah.
all right. Let's see. Any way you want me to cut this?
Halvesies is good.
Okay.
How about for you?
I saw half fine. I gotta ask because I played One Piece webcam. I gotta ask that because they'll like say like put in the threes and then bottom
Hit the
deck
top
6.
8 and bottom it. All right. Weird symbol is a 6, by the way.
All right.
I rolled a 9.
I rolled a 10.
All righty then.
I will go second.
All right. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck. Have fun.
I'll keep this hand.
I mean, yeah, it goes places. I don't know where it goes, but places.
All the places will go.
5, 6, and 7. Alrighty, good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
We're gonna start with a metal bat. Go ahead.
Oh God, it's One Punch Man.
I don't know what the problem is.
No, I got PTSD. My friend plays the green side Tomer, so
don't worry, I'm not
tap.
on that. I'm not on that.
And then pass.
I like to beat my opponent down. All right, we're gonna go Puri, and we're gonna play metal bat in the front line. He has step. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, your special is 5, right? Yeah. Oh hell yeah, Dan came on.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh wait, not 2. Sorry about that. Top the play Shoko. Look at top 4. At a Gojo or Ghetto. At a Ghetto.
That is 5-drop ghetto.
Yep.
All right,
and
cool.
then I will pitch this lady and top 1 for another UG. Pass.
Alrighty, I'm up to 3 now. Huh. Yeah, I think I leave this as is. Yeah, I have plenty. I'll play a metal bat. I'll play a Genos. And I'll play a terrible tornado to the front line tapped. 3K. Easiest for you, right there.
This one?
Yep.
At Gojo.
All right, go ahead.
Draw.
So your energy's at 4 with the potential of 6. Yeah.
Yes. So how many double energy generators you have?
Genos.
Okay, just the Genos? Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to tap both of these UGs. So now I'm generating 6.
Yep.
I will play this Gojo effect, draw. And then next one I play out is for free. That isn't a Gojo.
Yes.
I'll play a Ghetto from my hand. And I will tap 1 and I will wait, oh, here. play out this Gojo effect. 1, 2, 3. Add a hollow purple.
That's the
And
4-drop Gojo
that's the
or
5-drop.
5-drop Gojo. Okay, I don't see it in your deck list. That's why.
Is it not?
Uh-uh.
Is it not? What?
No, it isn't. You just got to update it after the event. You're good, dude.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did this like 10 minutes
Yeah,
before.
if you have Riku on backline, he's a 5k impactor.
If I have the Riku, if I have a Ghetto
Yeah.
in the same line.
Okay.
Yep. I'll pitch a Maki, and then I will enter combat, and then I'll pass. And then these die.
Alrighty. Draw. All right. Push Puri up. Or, Am I going empty-handed this turn? I think I am. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We'll step back Metal Bat. We will move Puri up. We will also not step anybody else up. Okay.
Yep.
We will raid Metal Bat.
What does that do?
He has Nullify Impact always. If I have 3 or more heroes, he's Impact. And if I have 6 or more, when he's sideline, I can pitch a card to keep the top card in play. Tapped.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's a 4K impactor.
4K impact, nullify impactor, and then he's reverse Kenpachi?
Reverse Kenpachi. I pitch a card to keep the top card. It's the top card.
Okay, yeah.
So it's the same as Kenpachi.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. And then we'll play a Vanilla Genos. And then we will raid this Genos over my double energy. I will activate Puri's ability, which is active main, discard my hand. So long as I have no cards in hand, Puri is a 4K on my turn.
Okay.
So we will start by swinging Impacts 4K.
Okay, I'll block with the Gojo for 5.
All right. We will swing 4K Puri.
I will take.
Closest to you?
This one?
Yep.
I will color trigger. I will switch the Genos to rest, and it will be stay tapped.
Yep. All right, and then 4K.
I'll take.
Yep, that one. Right on top.
Nothing.
All right, go ahead. Now Puri is only a 2K.
Okay. So I'll draw for turn. Let's see. Tap 1 EP for Shoko. Draw. Let's see. Pitch. Tap
You pitched the
1
Shoko with
from-
Shoko? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And I'll tap this, play this Maki.
All right, when active generates more energy, right?
Yep. Generates 2. Yep.
Sorry, I'm asking
And
a lot.
then-
I haven't played against this deck yet.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I've never played against this deck. I will tap 1, play Curse Technique Reversal Red. I will push the Metal Bat to the back of the energy line.
All right.
So now, so since I have a Ghetto in the same line as him, he gets plus 1,000 in impact. And then the Ghetto gives, since there's a Gojo in or the girl, if she was in the energy line or dead, he buffs himself and all the Gojos by 500.
All right, so your Gojos are 55, 55, and Ghetto is 45.
Yes.
Got it.
All right. I'll swing impact.
All right, where do you want it?
One closest to you.
Nothing. He loves being in my life.
All right. Now do another one closest to you.
All right. Special. Kill the 5K Gojo.
Okay. And then swing. 4K.
Yep. Where do you want it?
One closest to me.
Closest to you. So with this
Yep.
one?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Color trigger. Green color trigger. It's legendary. All right. So
And I'll
untap.
pass.
Draw. AP draw. We are going to push Metal Bat up. Pick up the damn card as we do it. We're going to play Piri Piri onto the back line. We are going to activate Piri Piri's active main to discard my hand. He's now 4K. 4K impact.
I'll take.
All right, top.
Nothing.
All right, swing 4K.
Take.
Middle this time. Second to last.
Middle.
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
Color trigger. I will tap the Jedos.
He's the right call. And 4K. I feel bad for Genos, man. He just
I'll take.
All right. Closest to you.
Nothing.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Draw. All right. Let's see.
Alan, can you mute, please? Thank you.
Push up. Tap one. Play this ghetto.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Tap two. Play this Gojo effect. Draw. And then I'll hollow purple the metal bat.
Yep.
And everything's buffed. So this is a 5/5 with impact.
Sure. Where would you like it?
One closest to me.
Draw a card.
And then 4/5.
Piri Piri, you've served your purpose. He's dead.
All right. And then I'll pass turn.
All right. Draw. AP draw. This one's actually a little tough. Push up Piri Piri.
Huh?
We will play Watchdog. He cannot be moved, so whatever line he's on, you can't move him.
Okay.
And I will play Terrible Tornado. She comes in active when I discard a character.
Okay.
With Hero Affinity, which is that guy. Swing 4K.
How big? So what does the Genos do?
He is 4K, and when he wins a battle, while attacking, I draw a card, and he has double block.
Okay, and then the tornadoes, do they have any effect on board?
They are 4Ks.
Okay.
My entire deck is
so
Unga Boonga 4K.
4Ks. Okay. I'll block with the Gojo.
All right, and then 4K Genos. All right, 4K Tornado.
2. Um,
And for sake of visual, I have 3 left.
yeah. Okay. You have 3 left.
Yep.
I will. I'll block with the ghetto.
And 4K.
I'll block with the Gojo.
Go ahead.
All right. Draw.
Okay.
Best line we got here.
I still have 8 active triggers in my deck.
Move these up. Got a Gojo.
Yep.
Uh,
Did you AP draw
hollow-
or
No.
Okay.
I'll hollow purple. The Genos.
Yeah. He's the only right
And
option.
then-
Everything else is generic.
And I'll hollow purple the tornado.
God damn.
One of the tornado. Since he's in the front line with a Gojo, he ain't plus 1,000, so he's 4K.
All right.
Joey, make sure you put the hollow purple targets to the removal area.
Oh, they're removed. Okay.
Yes. So the Genos, the tornado, and
Tornado.
one of your metal bats.
Yep.
I don't know if there was another instant, but
Nope, that was it.
Okay, I'll swing impact.
Which life?
Middle.
That's my final.
All right, 4K.
Which life?
One closest to you.
Active.
Okay. And I'll pass turn.
Draw. AP draw. Push up Genos. Raid Metal Bat. Activate Puri Puri.
Yep.
4K impact. Or sorry,
block.
4K.
4K.
Yeah.
Block.
Okay, 4K.
Block.
All right, 4K.
Final? No, final.
All right, GG's.
GG's. Whew, okay, well, I guess that's what that deck does now.
Yeah, it plays 4Ks. That's all the deck does.
Fair enough. I've never played it against it before, so I think I didn't see like any extra like double energy generators, like my two energies. So like that just set me behind. I was like, oh.
Yeah, the early UG honestly won that for me. Because you just went so far behind on energy.
Yeah, I was just hoping to like top deck or draw into it or whatever. And then when I hit the special, I was like, oh, well,
yeah,
there goes any value I had with that. So let me update that list. I thought I put these things in here.
I see not the 5-drop. He's the only one missing I've seen. Everything else is fine.
The 5-drop, okay.
5-drop Gojo, yeah.
Okay, let me update that. I think. Oh, okay. No, I think I know what I did wrong. Let me update that real quick.
Alright.
And then do I need to do what do I need? Who do I need to resubmit it to?
You just update it on Exburst, and when people click the link, it'll be updated. That's why link is more
Okay.
efficient than people posting like the numbers. I hate that.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, people just do these are the card codes. I'm like, great. I have to make another new deck. God damn it.
Fair enough.
GG's.
GG's.
I'm gonna go spectate. See you around.
All right. See you around.
You also have all
Yeah, I'm
sorts of
looking
leads and
into this
stuff too.
game.
Yeah, dude, I love Dragon Ball.
Yes. Well, trash. Yes, we'll trash this Ichigo. I think this is.
Ooh.
All right, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Play the Renji for 2 APs. Will activate the effect to trash the Ichigo to restand the AP. Then we'll activate a Bankai to restand. Play an Ichigo. We'll raid Arukia up. And we'll freeze the. We'll perma freeze the Gojo. The Impact Gojo.
I got 2.
Yep.
So we'll do that one. We'll just keep that on the side. Do that one.
Then we will raid this Ichigo up. We'll reduce the 5 cost Gojo and the 4 cost Gojo. I can't target it. So the Gojo and the Ghetto will reduce it by 1,000.
Yeah.
515, my bad. So then we'll activate its effect. So pitch 1. It gains 5k.
Good game.
Good. Okay. Good game,
That
bro.
fucking bullshit hand. No offense, but like that hand you just had was like,
It mapped out perfectly.
it's
'Cause
like
then I could've
everything
drawn
you
one.
needed was just like, okay,
Yeah.
no zeros, no nothing. It's just everything you needed. Just drop it all at once. That was insane.
Sorry, bro.
No, that's okay. Then it's just insane hand. Like everything you needed.
It was like perfectly amount of hand because then for me to activate it, I have to draw one, so I would have pitched it and then yeah.
Yeah.
Good game, bro.
So boom, ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south.
Yo.
Yo.
Sup? Yo.
What up? What up? What up? That's it. Game over.
Yep.
I hope everybody enjoyed. All of the pairings have been reported, and we're going to screw Kyle over by making a top cut. You're going back in. Top 8. Kyle, you did not win.
Oh, wow.
That's not how that works. I'm sorry, bub.
All right. In 8th place, we have Ryan. In 7th place, we have AJ. Nice job, sir. In 6th place, Tyrese. Also, it's worth